Hey, welcome everyone. So this wasn't scheduled. It's just a live stream. It's just a test. I'm doing a test drive. I should say I'm doing a test live stream because in the future I want to do some live driving videos. So just want to see what it's like, if it's going to work. And I also want to see what the quality is like because I did a live stream some months ago and it was stuck in 720p. I did a short live stream yesterday and I got it up to 1080p full HD. So now I want to drive to see if it's going to stay stable or not. I am not looking at my screen. Notification shade is down, so I'm not distracted. It's the same as when I'm making a regular video. I'm just talking, so I'm not looking at the screen. I assume it's running, even with the notification shade down. I don't know because I didn't try it before. So when I reach my destination, I'm going to take a look to see if it's running. I got no idea. Hopefully it's going to be okay, so at least I know for the future when it's time to do the live videos that is going. I might do a few more test streams before it really go prime time. So yeah, I doubt anyone is watching because it wasn't scheduled. It wasn't scheduled or anything, so it's just one of those spontaneous things. But the goal is actually to see if it's good or not. I could do it unlisted and then I go back and watch it, but I want to know if it's good when it's live. And of course, live is kind of nerve-wracking, I should say, because when you make a video, you could always go back, you could edit it, you could cut out your mistakes, you could even do like a voiceover, you could add things, you could take things away. When it's live, it's live. You only get one chance. So that's also one of the reasons why I was like afraid of going live, because I'm like, imagine you make mistakes or whatever, blah blah. But you know what? Making mistakes, that's human. If I have to worry about making mistakes, and I won't go anywhere in life, I guess. So, and if someone wanna beat you up for making a mistake, well, I would say, take a look at yourself. Pretty sure we all make mistakes. And is it really a mistake, or is it just, I wouldn't really call a mistake a mistake. It's just a chance to learn. So if you do something and it didn't work, at least you know to do it different next time, I guess. So you just see it as a learning. So because it's live, there is no screen overlay. I don't even know if you could do a screen overlay when you're live. I believe you can. I don't really know. Because actually I really don't know YouTube that well. Still learning. Like I said, live streams, it's all new to me. The first live stream, I just assumed it was going to be in 1080p or even 4K, because I was like, okay, my phone is good, my internet connection is good. So I started the stream, and when it was done, I went to watch it. I was like, only 720p, so I couldn't really figure out what the reason was. But now, like I said, I did a short stream yesterday, and that one was in 1080p. So maybe, I don't really know, maybe the further you get, the more subs you get. I keep unlocking stuff, so maybe that's also part of it. You could stream in better quality on the shore. Maybe where I was standing that day, the polar band, maybe the internet connection wasn't really that good. So maybe the upload speed was limited. I'm not really sure, but I'm still trying to brainstorm to figure out what the problem was. But I looked into it also, and sometimes you need like an external application to stream. Like, so I downloaded 2 of those. I looked into it, but one of them is like $11.99 a month. So I'm like, well, I don't live stream that much. So maybe in the future, imagine I'm monetized one day and I'm doing like live stream from Schiphol or just from the car, try the videos. And I got enough views that I'm like, okay, maybe it's worth paying for. But at the moment, no. So now I'm just testing it via YouTube to see if it's good enough. Fingers crossed, it's good enough. Maybe, just maybe, it had to do with the internet speed. Of course, if your upload speed is slow, if your connection is not really stable, that could be a reason why it was only 720p. I'm not really sure. I guess one day I will go back to Schiphol, same place, Polderbaan, and then I'll do a live stream again, and I'll see if it's still 720p. If this video is in full HD and I go back to Schiphol, Polderbaan, and it's in 720p again, then I know the location, then I know the internet speed. So, right. And like I said, if you're wondering why I'm crossing a white line, it's okay. This lane is open now. When this lane is open, it's okay to cross a white line. Sometimes it's closed, and then it's just a shoulder. See, of course you can't. I mean, you could, but you shouldn't. So, right. I will delete this video soon. I'm probably because it doesn't fit into the other videos. So it's just a test. If you see it, okay, I will delete it eventually. I'm not gonna leave it up. It's just a test to see what's going on. And I don't know if anyone is watching, like I said, because I can't see my screen. I'm not gonna look at my screen. So if someone is watching, or if someone did comment, I doubt it. But just so you know, I'm not looking at my screen. So if you're all watching, thanks, I guess. If you're trying to reach me, you won't. You can, because I'm not looking at my screen. Safety first. You may say, well, you're streaming from the car, so that's not really safe. But like I said, I'm not looking at my screen. I'm not interacting with my screen. So safety first. Safety is always the number one priority. That's for sure. Well, first of all, I don't even know if the audio is good. So I'm just talking, and I'm assuming you all could understand what I'm saying. But maybe it's actually not good. So fingers crossed, it is good. If it's not good, then I'm going to look into it and try to figure out what's wrong. If it's not good, I'm going to use the external mic next time. I didn't even look at the mic settings. Actually, so sound, I should say. So maybe I did need to take a look at that and change one or two things. I'm not really sure. So, what is a test video? And that's why it's a test video, so I can figure out what's good and what's not. So, fingers crossed it is, because if it is, then there's one less thing I need to worry about. Golf coming up behind me, kind of fast. I'm going to pull over, let this one go. And if you're wondering where I am on the A1, driving towards Amersfoort, and I am in Aimness at the moment. This part is Aimness. So should be the next 10 minutes, 8, 9, 10 minutes before I am in Amersfoort. And then I'll stop and take a look at the video to see if it's good. And it's Monday. Traffic wasn't really that bad. I mean, like, oh man, last Friday the traffic was so bad. It took me like 2 hours and 20 minutes to get from Amsterdam to Amersfoort because the A10 is closed somewhere between Buitenvelde and Diemen. So it's terrible. You see the A9 or the A10 north. And if you take the A10 north, then you have to go through the Tunnel. And man, it is terrible. It is so bad. It's terrible. But today wasn't really that bad. I took the A10 north again, which I wasn't going to do. I told myself I wouldn't do it again. But I was like, maybe it's not really that bad today. And it was delayed a bit, but it wasn't really that terrible. I can live for that. So, but tomorrow is Tuesday. I'm going to be on the road tomorrow also. But Tuesday is really busy. Tuesday and Thursdays, those are the worst days to be on the road. So I'm assuming I'm not going to be that lucky tomorrow. But if it's really bad when I'm done in Amsterdam, if it's really bad, instead of going in the traffic, I'm just going to go over to Schiphol and go over to the Polderbaan and just look at planes and wait until like 6, and then I'm gonna go on the road because it's really terrible. Normally without traffic it would take me like, let's say 36, 37 minutes to do this piece. But imagine doing like 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's really bad, just like right in the clutch. Oh man. it's really painful. You do feel it after a while. So I prefer to just go sit somewhere, look at planes, and wait. Of course, when I'm done, I do prefer to just, go home, sit in the traffic that long. Man, that's terrible. As you can see, we're coming up to Amersfoort. Where are we now? Officially? Well, officially I'm on the freeway. We are in Baden. So coming up to Muiden and Amersfoort and also Hoogland. So I'm just going to stay in this lane because we will be leaving a freeway in like, I guess it's like 1200 meters. So no need to go changing lanes. We'll just stay in this one. As you can see, it is sunny at the moment. It's also cloudy. You see some rain clouds in the distance. We had a lot of rain yesterday, the last 2 days I believe. And before that it was really warm, like way above 30 degrees, 35 degrees. It was terrible. We were like melting, especially me, brown sugar was like melting. But I mean, if it's really warm, I'm going to melt it. If it's raining, I'm going to melt. That's how it is with sugar and chocolate. So, but now it's a little cool. Now it's like 20 degrees, which is okay. I'm okay with 20 degrees. I believe somewhere later in the week it's going to be up to like 30 degrees again. it's like cooler at night, so sleep. That's when it's really warm and I really sleep. But you know, it's never good. Always complaining. Alright, this is my exit. As you can see, exit 12, Amersfoort West Centrum, Bunsluiterspark. So, this is where we'll be getting off. Yeah, gotta keep it clean, huh? I mean, I don't want to crash when I live streaming. You should never incriminate yourself, huh? So, I gotta keep it clean. Okay, as soon as I leave the roundabout, I'm gonna pull over and take a look and see how it's going, see if the stream is still running actually. Okay, let me take a look. Is it still running? Yes, it's still running. And let me see. I got a message from Jada. Jada's watching. Hello, Jada. Okay, Jada, so my sound is not good. Okay. Thank you very much for that, Jada. Okay, I'm going to look into it. Alright, so this is where I'm going to stop the stream. I am going to delete it later. It was just a test stream, just to see if it's good and check the quality. See if it's in 720p or 1080p. Would even be better if it's in 4K. So, alright. Thank you all for watching. And like I said, this is going to be gone end of the day. It's just a test stream. I got a lot more coming up. And hopefully I will be able to do some live driving videos in the future, and again some live videos from Schiphol also. Okay, thank you all for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day.